Dressing trashy is a fashion statement, and in this show we feature clothes and accessories made out of trash and recycled items. I joined Memphis City Beautiful for an evening of fun and fashion. Memphis is the first city to implement a green initiative, and green couture hit the runway with original designs by some established as well as up-and-coming designers on the local fashion scene. And to my surprise and absolute delight, a few of the standout designers were under the age of 15. In this episode, we go backstage with Memphis City Beautiful. One person's trash is another person's fashion. Welcome to Trashion Curb Couture. You are backstage with Brawin. Let's go play. People want to know where the name comes from. First of all, Curb Couture has everything to do with us being right outside. We are right here in a parking lot that they have transformed into an amazing runway for the fashion show. So that's very exciting. The term trashion comes from combining trash and fashion. It was coined in New Zealand back in 2004. For instance, my necklace made from recyclable cans. My mom picked it out for me. I love it, but you're going to see a whole lot of that this evening, from the fashion to the accessories, the jewelry. There's an auction. People will have an opportunity to purchase some of the items that they see. The designers this evening are all aspiring, local, some professional designers, but all based right here in Memphis. They handpicked their models, and they're going to showcase their beautiful clothes. In just a few moments, the show is going to start. So lots in store for you guys this evening. Stay tuned. Check this out. We are right in front of the very place where all the models are getting dolled up. It's so exciting. Of course, I want to burst through that door and get interviews right live on the spot, but there are like 40 designers and their models. So we're talking about 100, 120 people in there getting all ready for the show. So it is important that I don't interrupt, but you can just see the fashions are already, some of the headgear is amazing. And just to remind myself that this is all made from things that we throw away every single day. This project is all about Memphis City Beautiful. Welcome to Backstage. Welcome, everybody. I want to introduce you to Babby Lovett. Babby is a freelance producer. She's working with Memphis City Beautiful on Curb Couture Trashion show. She's going to give us a little bit of background on the event and what we can expect this evening.
Well, you're in for a real treat. I have never seen such creativity come out of a city. Memphis City Beautiful put out the word early last year after we finished the first one, which was downtown in June, and it was the hottest show in town.
God.
And tonight, I think it's going to be the coolest show in town.
The coolest show in town. It said it's hip because arts and fashion are meeting tonight.
Absolutely, and the artists have done such magnificent things. They've made them out of everything that you would throw away, that you would find, or that you would treasure.
I love it. So, Babby, this is the second year of the event. Are there any major differences in terms of what we'll see this evening for people who maybe were here last year?
Basically, we're showing things that are made from found objects, trash, or repossessed or recycled.
Welcome to Backstage Memphis. So you guys, nobody knew that there would be designers this young, this talented, this cute. So I want to introduce you to two models who are also designers, sisters. So much beauty in the family. Mom's here. So listen, introduce yourself, and then you guys tell us a little bit about how you started your design career.
I'm Blair Cox.
And I'm Kennedy Cox. And we really just did this for this show, but it's, of course, made out of Lenny's bags that we just cut up by ourselves. And it took a week to make, just like sewing by ourselves.
Did you guys actually hand stitch this yourselves?
We used a sewing machine, but yes, we did it ourselves.
You can sew? I could barely put a button on. Seriously? You sewed?
Yeah, I sewed.
You have to turn around and let everybody see. This is what you're in store for at the show. Look at how I totally would wear this. Beautiful.
Thank you.
So what made you guys want to enter the show?
We saw the show last year, and we were just so inspired because the designs were so beautiful that we decided to enter designs.
I am so excited. This is what Memphis has to offer. Beautiful, talented, aspiring designers. Dare I ask how old you girls are?
I'm 13.
And I'm 15.
13 and 15. I cannot even tell you what I was doing at 13 and 15. It certainly wasn't anything as impressive as this. We can't wait to see you guys on the runway. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
Welcome to Backstage Memphis. We are with one of the fabulous designers. I mean, seriously, look at this dress. That is beyond beautiful. Tell us your name, and then tell us a little bit about your design that your model is wearing this evening.
My name is Bruce Bowie, and my model's name is Virginia Pilgrim. It's a mermaid style design. It's made out of the commercial appeal rain bags and trash bags and dry cleaning bags, and the little paillettes are made out of milk bottles.
That's a
gallon.
paillette?
The shape is called a paillette. Yeah, I cut a whole bunch of little circles on milk cartons, and her headpiece is made out of 2-liter Coke bottles, and then commercial appeal bags melted on top.
I just had to touch it. I mean, honestly, you just really want to run your fingers over it. Look, it moved. I cannot believe somebody could get a dress made out of commercial appeal trash bags to move this beautifully. So someone that's getting prepared for the show said they came over because they thought it was a wedding. Now I see why they thought it was a wedding, because you look like an amazingly beautiful bride. So how many models do you have with you this evening?
Just Virginia, just one. I only have time to work on one outfit.
Well, I could tell that probably took a lot of time. Tell us about how long did this take to create? That's a creation.
It took a while, and it was sort of organically sewn on because I didn't know where it was going to end up. So it took a while. Probably like 4 nights, maybe, working at home.
You're pleased with how it turned out? Aren't you excited for everybody to see it? It's beautiful. Do me a favor, look into that camera, you guys, and say, you have just been backstage with Brawin.
You have just been backstage with Brawin.
Thank you. Oh my God. Okay, so while we were waiting for all the action to start, I actually was peeping in the window because I had promised that I would try to stay out of the way. And I saw like hair, makeup, everything was going so fast. You were in charge of all the hair and makeup.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about how did that come to be for you?
Well, we're from Master Design, and we do a lot of fashion shows in New York. And matter of fact, we're leaving Thursday to go to New York to the Waldorf to do a fashion show for Fashion Week.
Are you guys based here?
We are. We're on Wheelers. And we do this. We did it last year, and we love it. So we work with all the artists and all the designers.
Are you pleased with how? It was amazing.
Amazing.
I'm gonna say amazing 10 million more times because it just was.
This rivals anything that we've done in New York. It's amazing.
I love it. You did a great job. Did you have? I mean, I know we had a crowd favorite and all that, but was there one look that just spoke to you?
No, I love all of them.
That's how
I love all of them.
The makeup was, just beautiful.
Oh,
and added to it.
Thank
you guys for dropping by. Take a look in that camera and say you are backstage with Brawin.
You are backstage with Master Design at the Trashion Show.
Nice. I love
Thank
it.
you.
Thank you. So sweet. Okay, so I'm having so much fun. I'm actually jumping up and down. I started to do a song in my bad shower voice, but look, it was amazing. So all the girls are taking the runway once again, having way too much fun. But this is what's about to happen. They are going to have a winner. There's going to be a winner. Now, I have my personal favorites, but if I had to choose, it would be hard because there were 4 dresses that I absolutely adored. If I could get the designers to put all that trash on me, I'd be a Trashion show model. In a few minutes, we're going to know who won. In a few minutes. Stay tuned. Don't go away. You're at Backstage Memphis with Brawin.